Hey there, good morning everyone. Tuesday the 7th of December 2021. This morning's devotional is a reading from the second book of Timothy, chapter 3, reading from verse 1 through to the first section of verse 5. It reads, "But mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying its power." Wow, what a mouthful. But these we are seeing come true. Children are particularly susceptible to this, and they lie for the same reasons that adults lie: to avoid punishment, to win respect, or to appear better than they are. Perhaps also because they don't trust someone with the truth, or maybe even because they feel threatened with power. Without realizing it, parents teach their children to lie and actually encourage them in the process. Do you want to teach your child the importance of honesty? Well, if you do, here's 2 guidelines for today. Tomorrow we'll have a look at the other 2. Firstly, we need to model honesty ourselves. Children who lie usually have parents who lie, and we've all lied. So no one can say, "I've never told a lie." We all lie at some stage. And youngsters are very quick to pick up on this. For example, they overhear the mother answering the dad's phone and say, "Oh no, John isn't at home," when dad is parked in front of the TV with his feet up and didn't want to answer that call. They pick up on the false excuses you make, or hear you even lying to the traffic officer who pulled you over. The second guideline is we need to teach honesty to our child. And to do that, we need to be honest with him ourselves. We cannot expect our child to be honest if we're not honest with him. Children are confronted with many problems, and if you aren't honest with them, don't expect them to respond with honesty. For example, you losing your job means that you can't take the family on that long holiday that they were so looking forward to. But what do? We go and sugarcoat the situation, thinking that you are sparing the child the anguish of knowing that you are without work. A child picks up on your stresses, on your insecurities, and the uncertainty of not knowing what is wrong does far more damage than telling the truth and being explicit. Telling your child that everything is all right when they have seen the pain and anguish will cause confusion and alarm. It is by far better to establish open communication and take the difficulty as an opportunity to point out that we can trust God in tough situations and make it a spiritual lesson for them to learn. My dear friends, tomorrow, as I've spoken to earlier, we continue with this talk. But remember this one important fact: children always mirror what they see their parent or guardian doing. As you can see, we're sitting without electricity again. So may the Lord be with you, may He bless you, may He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.